Well, good evening, everybody. Chad, the horrible modeler here, and why the another coat of primer is drying on the Defiant. I think we're going to take a look at what the next build's going to be. It's going to be a Gundam. I'm going from one of the most poorly tooled kits that required weeks of putting and primering and sanding to something that probably isn't even going to need paint. Um, these are made by Bandai. They make different grades of these Gundams and different scales. They make a high grade, which is a cheaper version in 144 scale. They make the real grade now, which has been out for about a year, which is a higher quality, more piece counts, that more detail and more articulation and all that type of stuff. Then, of course, they make the master grade, which I believe are 172nd scale or something like that. I got one sitting over there, but I can't remember. Then, of course, they make some real grades, and mega grades, which get into crazy prices. Most of these real grades run between 40 and 60 bucks. What you can see beautiful box cover, great box art. This guy here, the Justice Gundam, is from the the Gundam Unicorn series. On the edge of every box, you always get to see different details as far as what the Gundam will look like, weapons and everything, different poses that you can do. So enough of that. Let's take out the box. Set the parts aside here for a second and take a look at the book. We'll zoom in here. Really pretty colorful book here. First couple pages have all of your sprue layouts. This page here is basically some assembly instructions. Of course, it's all in Japanese, and kind of goes through some of the symbols. Basically, you know, how to identify a part on the sprue, how to attach one part before you attach the next part, and then there's some instructions on how to remove parts from the sprue, because these kits are tooled so finely that if you leave excess sprue, you won't even be able to get them together. So a lot of people advise against painting them as well. I don't plan on painting this guy, but I do plan on doing a lot of detailing. That's the one cool thing about Gundams, is it's kind of wide open. They come with, this one comes with a foil sticker sheet, which is right here, the foil stickers, and then all of these over here are regular stickers to place. And as you're building the model, there'll be certain areas where it'll tell you to go ahead and put a sticker here, because when you articulate the model, a piece of the sticker will be sticking out. But when you start putting it all together, of course, you can't get to the whole thing. So, zoom out here. So it goes, you basically build various unit by unit with armor. I plan on building just the endoskeleton first, and I'm going to detail that out a little bit. Then I'll start to apply the body armor to the outside. The one cool thing about all the Gundam builds is that they're really serious about their weapons and such. So that's really the cool part when you get to the end. This guy has a huge backpack weapon that he built that he can have, and you basically can either mount it to him, or you can mount it with the action stand, which I have right here. So you can put the Gundam on the base here, and you can have him in all of its different articulations. Usually just goes right in through the bottom there. So that is cool. We'll save that for another time. Big stickering, painting guide here. Now you can paint a lot of these Gundams. I've never painted one. They have color callouts here, which Mr. Color makes all of the Gundam colors. I've got a lot of them here, but you know, they call it Gundam color. You know, these are colors that would go with the Justice Gundam here. The other thing that you do with Gundams and can do is they actually have painting markers, which allow you to detail paint, scribe lines, and if you need to, cover up any places that are messed up from where you took the parts off the trees. So let me start laying out some of the sprue here. You know, you can see just great detailing built into everything. The colors that they have this plastic molded in is awesome. This is the ABS plastic. This here will be for the actual part of the inside exoskeleton. We got white, another different color of pinkish purple, more exoskeleton here, way more here. That has a lot of holes and stuff in it, so this is probably gonna be where a lot of the articulation comes from. Something that I've seen from Bandai that I don't see from anybody else. Check this sprue out. Look how many different colors are molded into this sprue. Blue, red, clear, yellow, all on one. Just amazing stuff that they do. Got some color here. These are for the beam sabers, which are basically like lightsabers that all Gundams carry. More ABS, more white, and another sprue of armor parts. So that is a quick rundown on the Justice Gundam, and probably we'll be starting actually on it probably tomorrow. Well, I still have to wait for some primer to cure and just kind of take a break and let things sink in and see how everything goes on the Defiant, and get ready for the next step. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully there's a couple Gundam fans out there, and who knows, maybe I will make a few of you Gundam fans as well. I know Boyd over Trekworks is doing a Battleship Yamato kit right now, and even though you might not be a fan of the Japanese anime or whatever, you just got to be a fan of their models. Their model quality just blows away anything that I've ever done. So that's it, guys. Gonna get this posted. Hope everybody's had a good weekend, and happy modeling.